seems right. Oh, that's right. Last time you examined files. But now I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do. We already examined... Oh, wait. Here. Article about politician's suicide. The word White was written in pen at the top. The murder scene. So we searched through everything we could at the office. Why don't we try going to maybe the detention center? I'm not sure. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, so that's the nice way of the game telling me you're not supposed to go here. Grossberg Law Offices. You look the same as ever. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. We've seen this before. Usually when it shows if there's not a red check mark, that usually means we haven't done the discussion or there's something new to it. So that's why I was checking again, but I don't know. Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I think it's just gonna be the same conversation, I think, but... I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. I think we've done this one too, but oh well. All right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. Okay, maybe, what if I just have trouble about something? Starting with a feeling I know what it is. Let's try... What if I show him the dodgy files? Will that do anything? Let's see. Does this mean anything to you, sir? I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Okay. That didn't do much for me though, so what exactly am I gonna do? I already talked to him though, and I don't know if I want to talk to him again, to be honest. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. You threatening to kill me, sir? Do I make myself clear? Transparent. So we should probably not talk to him, right? Can I push this? Wait. He says not to bother him, but I'm the type of person that has to try. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot, and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Do I have to show him the newspaper clipping? I'm not sure. What if he takes it from me? I don't want him to do that. Oh gosh. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. I think I know what the answer is, but I'm scared of being wrong. Blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Ron. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Ron will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Oh, wait a second. Mr. White. I don't know what the frick I'm supposed to say. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Jarn Tech Geek, thank you so much for the follow. How are you today? Thank you for stopping on by to my stream. Super appreciated. Tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Ron. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? That's such a weird word. Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? He's gonna accuse me of murder. Can we not? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Oh, word. Phoenix, this is why you don't mess with people. Oh, my word. Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? Okay. Well, thank you for stopping on by. Oh, I love those emotes. They're so cute. I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Ron? You're a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association. You see, you'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? He was found innocent. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Ron. Is he gonna tell me bad end? You did stuff wrong. You need to go back? No, we're going with this. Oh, wait. Jarn, did we need to talk about we were gonna do Dead by Daylight together, right? I think we might need to talk about that, maybe. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. Okay, I thought that was you. I wanted to double check. But yeah. I'm trying to think. I mean, we could still do it tomorrow, or maybe I can change what game I was going to play on Wednesday if you're available then. I don't know what time zone you're in, but whatever works for you. And the prosecution would be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. He's gonna defend himself. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places, even though the art in the background has not changed at all to reflect this. You're the same as, oh, you got the same time zone as me. Okay, so, yeah. I don't know what your schedule is like, but I don't know if there's like a certain time that works well for you or not. What? You mean you? Wait. Are they gonna? I don't know. I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Pouty face. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Huh! Defend me in court. No way. Help me break out of here. Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader with the pom-poms and go, woo, Phoenix? You're not a murderer? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Uh-huh. I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Yes. Wait. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way! No, really. I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? He's like, nah, I want you to lose it. Okay. Then come to the court tomorrow. Okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Wow, this is wild. I kind of forgot how this story twists and turns so much. And it's only the second episode. The first episode was so stupidly simple. You were like, yeah, got it. And this one, it's now like, cool. Your mentor gets murdered. Her sister gets blamed for murder. And now you get blamed for murder. What? It's the beginning of a new century. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in a defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. To be continued. Yes. Yeah, no kidding. I might have to shrink this game a bit more, but I also want to be able to see what I'm doing, and I really don't want to edit stuff. We'll try. It'll be fine. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. She's like, I'm ready, I got my pom-poms. And he's like, please no. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix, look! Okay, Edgeworth. I'm gonna have to fight for my own life against you, aren't I? Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday. He told me that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Marching you, edgy boy! Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. So your logic is, someone calls and says, yeah, whatever this witness says, 100% factual. And your logic is, nah, it's not that person we need to suspect. You're the one that's being put on trial. You're immediately guilty in my eyes, and you're gonna lie to make sure you don't get that guilty verdict. Even though we have this suspicious, I have this suspicious rule to just believe whatever this other witness says. You have absolute no logic, Edgeworth. You are edgy just to be edgy. I know you redeem yourself later, but right now you're insufferable. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix? You know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. I was edgy even as a child. Phoenix? Well, court will be opening for session soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not... I'll be defending myself. What? Her reactions are great. Okay, let's do this. I'm just defending myself. Don't worry about it. I'm an expert defendant. Even though this is only my second trial. Maybe technically third, since now she's innocent, but I don't know. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 1. I don't think they ever change courtroom numbers. Or judges. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, I'm loving the animations too. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I am the main protagonist of this game. I cannot let anyone else be my defense attorney. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we'll hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime. We're gonna beat that man to a pulp. I see. Prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? Because it's all dirty. It's dirty. Freaking Mr. White sucks. It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Oh gosh, you're making me make decisions. It's not great to make me make decisions. Wait, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's this command. Oh, there we go. Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you want an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Mayor Fay? And he's just like, I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. You can never have too much evidence. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. Why is he look so shocked, like, he explained himself. I appreciate your demeanor. Of course. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. And he's just like, hi! I want to have fun, because I blackmail everyone. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh my word. Stop. Stop. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. That is such an... Okay, I'm just gonna type this because I'm gonna look it up later. But that seemed like such a bizarre reference to make out of freaking nowhere. Wait. Oh, apparently in, I think, Spanish, Blanco Nino means blank boy. Is what I'm seeing, but I'm wondering, is it a reference to anything? Or is it just... No, it's just... Oh, this is an inverted syntax Spanish phrase, literally meaning white boy. Oh, so either you translate it as blank boy or white boy. Okay. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You lying son of a... You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? The correct term in Spanish would be Nino Blanco. Oh, interesting. Good to know. I do not